Welcome back to SBR Daily MLB Odds Update. Our resident handicappers have some recommended picks in store for us, starting with that game between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. This is more like it from the Yankees. They've won each of their first 2 games of the series at Safeco Field and have a chance to get the sweep tonight. 2 relatively unknown pitchers in Roenis Elias and Chase Whitley will take the mound, though both have been pitching at a very high level as of late. That would explain why we see a low total of 7 runs on the board. As this is the second time around that New York will get a look at Elias, Ron believes that the road team will fare better at the plate, so he's siding with the Yankees on the money line at plus 108. The other game that we're looking at here is the Chicago Cubs against the Pittsburgh Pirates, and Jeff Samardzija rebounded from an awful effort in Milwaukee to pitch 7 innings of solid ball in a home win over Miami 5 days ago. He's now 2-5 with a 2.54 ERA on the season. For Pittsburgh, we have Edson Volquez that will be getting the start. Volquez has been solid lately despite his overall earned run average of .427, and will hope to help Pittsburgh improve their 19-16 record at home in 2014. Thing is, Chicago has done well following losses recently, and this is why Jeff thinks that the Cubs are the right side to take. Pick up the Cubbies at plus 108 moneyline at your favorite bookie. The other game that we're looking at here is the Cleveland Indians against the Boston Red Sox. It's a wide open race in the AL Central now that the Tigers have cooled off in a big way. Only 3.5 games separate the first place from last. So Cleveland knows how important it is to pick up wins right now. They'll be on the road in Fenway tonight taking on the Red Sox as underdogs in the MLB odds. Boston will have left-hander John Lester pitching, with Cleveland turning to Josh Tomlin, who's 4-2 with a 3.12 ERA. There's no doubt that the Indians are the hotter team right now, despite 2 consecutive losses. So Jeff is putting his faith in Cleveland to come through for the backers at a very attractive price of plus 135. The other game that we have here is the Milwaukee Brewers against the New York Mets, and the Brewers remain firmly entrenched in the top spot of the NL Central, thanks to equally good records at home and on the road, where they spot a 20-14 record. Milwaukee will try to keep their luck on the road when they do battle with Jonathan Niese and the Mets. Niese has been excellent for New York, going 3-3 with a 2.68 ERA so far in 2014. Milwaukee needs a good start out of Kyle Lohse this evening. And despite the fact that 2 solid hurlers will take the bump, Jeff is looking for a play on the over to cash in. New York has been more involved in a lot of cash tickets for the over lately. Will it happen again tonight? Go ahead and pick the over 7 runs at your favorite sportsbook. Last but not least, we got the Detroit Tigers against the Chicago White Sox, and this is the best pitching duel of the day, featuring Chris Sale and Max Scherzer, 2 high strikeout machines who will try to outdo one another in the Windy City. Sale has been ridiculous this season, sporting a perfect 5-0 record with a 2.06 ERA, while Scherzer has not been too shabby at all, going 7-2 with a 3.38 ERA. Chicago has more momentum at the moment though, winning 2 straight, with Detroit having gone 2-8 over their last 10 games. So where's the most value in this game? Well, as good as Sale has been, it's rare to get a Scherzer and the Tigers at a plus price. So Joe is on Detroit to get back on the winning side of things tonight. Pick up the Tigers money line at plus 105 at your favorite sportsbook. Well, that's all we got for today. Make sure to check back with us tomorrow for another episode of SBR Daily MLB Odds Update, where we give you the insider picks from our resident handicappers. For SportsbookReview.com, this is Dax Floyd.